Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here from QBKing77.com, here with my brand new LG G3, just shipped to my house right now actually. Gonna go ahead and do an unboxing video, show you guys what's in the box, give some first impressions and just some overall thoughts on the device. I've heard some good things about it. So let's go ahead and hop over there and unbox this guy. Alright, so here we go. Here's the LG G3. This is actually the Sprint variant. I did go with the metallic black color. There are, I believe, 5 total options depending on what carrier you have and which version you get. Also, Sprint did offer an exclusive gold variant, but I'm not a fan of gold phones, so I just went ahead and stuck with the metallic black. So, right away, wow, the 5.5-inch display greets you on the LG G3. Looks pretty great. Let's go ahead and peel this guy off. It's very light because the battery is not in it right now. If I could figure out how to get this guy off, there we go. So, always love peeling these off, just kind of feels good, I guess. Let's put that to the side though, actually. Put it right over here and keep going. Just see what else is in the box. It's a small box, so I don't think it's going to fit very much. Just getting started guides. Nothing too crazy there. A phone recycling bag, or you can donate it as well. So those are nice, couple nice options there. You do have the travel adapter right here, and then also the charging cable. LG usually does include longer cables than HTC and Samsung in their devices. Let's go ahead and open it up, and I can, I guess, determine if it actually is longer than the stock. Actually, Samsung's cables have been longer now. They've increased the length. HTC's are kind of short. Same with Motorola. Both of the Motorola and this is actually pretty standard size. This isn't longer than usual. So pretty standard size micro USB cable, and then you have the, I believe, 3,000 milliamp hour battery right here. Let's go ahead and take this out, and that's it. So it doesn't come with any headphones. It's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. So yeah, here it is, LG 3000 milliamp hour battery. Let's go ahead and pop it in the device. If I could figure out how to take the back off, down the bottom right here, there is a little slot. Great feature of the LG G3 is, of course, it having the option to remove the battery. I might have to blur that number out just for safety options. Let me pop the battery in. There we go. So slide this battery on in. There we go. Fits nice. You do have a micro SD card slot right there for some expandable storage. This is a 32 gigabyte variant. It does have 3 gigabytes of RAM as well. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Of course, the power button being on the back. Let's go ahead and press it, and we can kind of just watch it boot up, I guess. See, it says powered by Android down at the bottom. Overall looks and feel, it looks great. Looks great in hand. It took you to system recovery, I'm not sure why. There's not a lot of bezel. That's one main thing, one selling point about the LG G3. You'll see even at the bottom and top, there's really not. It's weird to look at because I'm kind of used to looking at my HTC One M8. I actually have it in my pocket right now, and you'll see just the bottom and top. Of course it has speakers on it, so you have to cut it some slack there, but just to give a little size comparison of the two, it's just a little bit different. But yeah, the screen obviously being 5.5 inches on the LG G3, so the screen's going to be bigger, but the body size is actually pretty similar. So that's nice. LG actually fit a larger screen on a, I guess, smaller body with this limited bezel on the top, bottom, and sides. The sides look great. Here it is. It's trying to, I guess, activate. I really don't want to activate. Let's see if I can just kind of go home, skip through all of this. Next, configuring your phone, no thanks. Let's just go home. But yeah, anyways, it's got more of a plasticky feel to it. It's not metal. No, it's called metallic black, but it is actually plastic. It's still, I mean, there's pros and cons to metal and plastic. Obviously, durability, premium quality feel, just various things. I don't mind this look at all. It looks great, actually. It looks like metal, so. But it is plastic. I mean, you can tell when you feel that it is. I hope it doesn't make me actually activate the device. That'd be kind of upsetting. But otherwise, on the back you got the 13 megapixel camera. One thing about the screen is I actually wanted to maybe load up a web page or something on here just to show off the screen. I'm trying to think. 1440 by I can't remember the screen resolution on it. It's just Ultra HD. I cannot remember for the life of me. I'll put an annotation or something because it's bothering me. I should know it, but I don't. It's 1440 by something, 2560, I think. Don't hold me to that. But let's go ahead and let me skip through this, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got it to skip activation. Something you can set up is not code. When the screen's off, you can tap on not code anywhere on the screen and access the home screen. So let's go ahead and set it up. You have 3 to 8 times to set the knock code, so the more you tap, the more security, obviously. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and set it again. Just in order, left to right, in a circle. If it's forgotten, you have a backup pin, of course. Let's go ahead and type in 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sevens. Continue, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that is not my ATM pin code, in case you were wondering. You can set up home button combinations, just very customizable things, whether you want black or white. I like black better. You can also change where the back button is and the recent running apps button, so whether you like it on the left or the right. Stock Android is on the left. You'll see on my HTC One M8, this is the stock buttons. It's obviously the Sense buttons, but it's back, home, recent running apps, so that's just set up that way. So that's how I'm going to set it up, just because I do like it, just like stock Android. It's going to try and hands-free activate once more. I don't know why, but here we go. Let's go ahead and go home. I press activate. I go. There we go. So now I'm actually going to show you guys that lock code. Let's see. Tap not code sequence to unlock. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that's actually a neat new kind of security feature on the device. You can set that up through the settings. So yeah, here is the device itself. It's obviously a pretty plain wallpaper. Let's see if they come with any nicer ones so we can look at the colors. Let me go back. Photos. Okay, here we go. So let's go find a colorful wallpaper. This one looks pretty cool. Wallpaper changed. So there we go. Just a more colorful wallpaper right there. New OS on this LG device. The G2 had a similar one. Hopefully it's better. On the G2, I was not a fan of the manufacturer overlay on Android. So we'll see if it's any better. I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up. Of course, I'm gonna be doing a review video, so be sure to subscribe to me. I'd actually really appreciate that. If you subscribe to me, you'll get notified, of course. But overall, that's about all I wanted to show off. You'll see you do have some quick toggles you can scroll through. You do have volume toggle up here. You can go ahead and go into, that would be sound settings, and then here's the actual settings menu. This looks pretty similar to the LG G2, I guess. Hopefully it's smoother. LG G2 kind of got laggy just because it seemed like the software, but these specs with the 3 gigabytes of RAM, I mean, you have 32 gigs of storage, quad-core processor. It should be great overall, so hopefully I have good things to say about it come review time. I'll be using this for a little while, and then I'll be able to also do some comparison videos, especially talking about the volume up and down and power button being on the back, so it's just a little bit different, but we'll go ahead and check it out. But that's about it. Everything in the box: charger and phone. That's pretty much all you get with it, courtesy of LG. So overall, if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask, leave a comment. Like I said, if you subscribe to me, I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. All links will be in the description of the video below, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up.